I've had 2 nose jobs in total. The first one was completely botched, and the second one, most recently, I love, but it was a revision and I had to get a rib graft. So I'm going to show you my natural, the botch, what went wrong, la la la. So this is the au natural. I actually did it myself. There was absolutely nothing wrong with my nose. Not that there's anything wrong with anyone's nose, but I think people assume that just because I had surgery, it's because I had a complex, and I really didn't. I think that's gorgeous. There's nothing wrong with it whatsoever. I just always loved the idea of the little flicky pixie tip. I was like a little kid, and I used to sit and rub my nose to try and make it look pointy and flicky, because there was a girl in my class that had that nose, and I was like, chef's kiss, gorgeous, love it. I just want to show you the front profile of my natural nose as well. We don't need to talk about the colour contacts. Every time I see people talk about their nose jobs on this app, they only ever show the side profile, and like, people don't talk to you like this, people talk to you like this, and that's what my surgeon said to me this time around. Is like, it's so important that the front looks good and the side is like the afterthought. Botch job from the front. Booked this when I was 18, I had it when I was 19. The surgeon wasn't even a surgeon, he was just like, he was a doctor, but I didn't know at the time, I thought he was a surgeon, but he wasn't a surgeon. They took out so much tissue from here and from the tip that I lost like structure and strength. So like you can see there, it's starting to curve downwards, and that's called polybeak deformity, and it's basically where the tissue like can't keep itself up, so it starts hooking down and your tip starts falling down. 20 months ago I had open rhinoplasty with a rib graft, and that's what you can see, like the pointy bit in the end of my nose there. They put rib in there. I believe they also put it here to strengthen it again and keep it held up so that it wasn't doing the polybeak thing where it's drooping forwards. They made that tip I asked for a very defined tip and super pronounced and more of an accentuated slope, and I think they did that beautifully for me. Obviously over time it's settled into my face and my features more, because that's quite like Cindy Lou Who, you know, but I don't feel like it looks that way anymore. I think it fits my features really, really nicely. As a side note, to fully respond to the comment, I do not filter my content. I don't like believe in filtering my content. It makes me crazy when I then see myself without a filter and I'm like, what do you mean? So unless it's part of a trend, you won't see a filter on my stuff. As always, I hope you found this helpful, and if you've got any questions, I'm so happy to answer them and show you whatever you want to know. Let me know.